Tell you a little about me. I living in a house with friends now. We're renting the house. I don't want you to think that I've hit it big, and this is just a fun joke. This is what I can afford, renting a house. Good place though. And I've got to say, if you've got like 3 friends in your life that you don't hate, rent a fucking house, man. It is good living. You get a backyard, sometimes a driveway. You can crank the music. If there's noise upstairs, you know who it is, and if they have a gun, you know what I mean? They let me rent a house. I wore a baseball cap, but whatever. They let me. They'll let you, I promise. And the thing is, when you live in a house, you meet the owner of the house, and he'll introduce you to his like crew of people. This is the gardener, this is the electrician, this is the plumber, etc. And you're like, hey, Bob, hey, hey, Jose, hey, Roll. So that if anything goes wrong, you know, they don't want the house to fall into disrepair. It's still worth something. But if you live in an apartment and something breaks, you can go fuck yourself. That seems to be the policy. They're like, hey, what do you do? Move out? Cool. I can only crank the rent up 2% per year, but if you leave, up we go. And I lived in a place for almost a decade, just 3 blocks from where they filmed the Academy Awards. And it sounds fancy until you get 3 blocks from where they filmed the Academy Awards. Their policy was to call a voicemail line. This is not a human answering the phone, specifically a machine. You just call the voicemail line, and you're like, hello? Yes, my bathroom is flooding. I'm in apartment 320. Beep! It always got filled up, because there was always fucking problems. And you were just, this sucks. And you just waited there. And then one day, somebody knocks at the door, and you go, all right, bathroom's that way. Go fix it. If you ever want to rob white people, just go to an apartment complex with a toolbox and like high school level Spanish. Just a lot of hola and que hora es, and they will just let you right in. They won't even ask. They'll be, honey, the guy's here to fix the thing. I don't know what it is either, but it must be important. Look, they're clearing out the living room. We should go get brunch. Not wanting to deal with that shit, I had an issue in my bathroom where I'd turn on the water and spray it everywhere. And I was like, Jesus, this is a job for YouTube. And I went on YouTube where I learned things, and I found out it was a simple operation, a spigot. I said, I could do that. I'm a modern man. I went to Home Depot and learned a fun life lesson that I'm going to pass on to y'all. The word spigot sounds like all of the racial slurs mixed into one. When you're standing in the plumbing aisle trying to figure it out, you go, oh, look at all these fucking spigots. They'll kick you the fuck out for that shit.